Sometimes in life we may go through adversities or setbacks, but once you tap into your true being, nothing can get in the way of the joy inside your heart. Live every day with gratitude because this life is an amazing journey. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. So I wanted to talk about something that's really personal. I wanted to share a story with you guys. Oftentimes I get asked from people why it is that I hustle so hard, or why I go so hard, or why I am always on the go with businesses, with my dreams, with my ideas. I'm very strict with myself. I do play hard, I do work hard, but I also play hard. But when I am working, I am very strict with myself. I'm that person that if I'm focused on a task at hand or focused on a business idea, I won't watch TV. I will sacrifice. I will make sacrifices and allocate my time to make sure that that dream or that idea comes to light. And some people think that it's a little over the top or it's a little too much. But the reality is that life is not guaranteed. And the reason why I am so hard on myself is because I know my purpose. I know why I am on this earth. I know what my purpose is. I know what I'm supposed to be doing every single day. And when you wake up every morning and you know what that is, you wake up so happy and so excited to live out your dreams every single day. So yeah, I can be a little hard on myself sometimes. I'm very determined. I'm very strict with myself sometimes. I'm very consistent. I make sure that if I'm working on something, I'm consistent with it. I try not to fall off track. And so many people ask, why am I like that? Why? And you know, aside from it being just in order to be successful, you have to put in the work. There is something in my life that happened that triggered me. And I'll share a little bit of that story because it happened twice. So about 10 years ago, I ended up having my appendix removed. Just normal pains that I was having, and it lasted about a good 3 days. Had to go to the doctor. He admitted me immediately, and I had the surgery. So everything was fine. Surgery went well. But after the surgery, I ended up having my heart rate go up to 300 beats per minute. The best way that I can explain it is your mind is in full control of everything that you're doing, but your body has a different agenda. I physically could not control my body, and my mindset was here and my heart was over there. So I felt fine, except my heart was just going crazy. And what's the scary part is when you see, 7 to 8 doctors rush into your room, and then you see the heart monitor just going crazy, beeping like crazy. You see 7 to 8 doctors all come into the room, and they have this scared look on their face. That is what's scary. And so you're asking questions and they're not giving you answers. So after that, I was actually admitted to the cardiac floor. I was placed on the cardiac floor for about 4 days. They had me all hooked up. They were making sure that my heart was great. My heart was good. And they had to clear me before I was able to go home. So they told me, make sure that you follow up with a cardiologist. Okay, cool. So prior to that, my whole life, I always had some sort of issue with my heart. And a lot of times, ever since I was little, my parents and me, we just thought it was anxiety, that I just had anxiety. But reality is that my heart was just beating a little bit cray-cray. So after that, I also had an instance where I got bit by, I believe it was an ant. However, the ant was huge. It was like this big, and it like latched onto my foot. And I immediately had an allergic reaction all over my body. I tried to ignore it. I took a shower. I tried to lay down, relax. It's cool, it'll pass. And once I realized that the hives are in my mouth, in my ears, in my eyes, just everywhere, I went to the hospital. And when I went to the hospital, the same thing happened. My heart raced to 300 beats per minute. 7 to 8 doctors rushed into the room, and it was extremely scary. That one was even more scarier because I could not control my body. Could not control it. It was the weirdest and scariest and craziest feeling that I can explain. And so that kind of woke me up. Like, our heart is what keeps us going. It's like the what pumps the blood for our body. And it's like how sometimes we become ungrateful for the little things, like a heartbeat or, just being alive. That really pushed me to really step into my purpose and to do something different, because I started to live differently. I started to look at things differently. It was a little scary. It was like, imagine, I don't know if you can picture this, but the normal heart rate is about 60 beats per minute. Some people rest a little higher at about 90, but to go up to 300 beats per minute, that's insane. They had me go to a cardiologist, and I had to do several testings in the office and at home. They had me all hooked up to different machines. And as of right now, it's been about 10 years. I do take medication for it, and it's gotten a lot better. I do have some flare-ups, but they're not that bad. I'm able to control it with the medicine. However, those two situations changed my life. So when people ask me, why do you go so hard? And it's because my life is worth it. That at the end of the day, that's it. Is my life is worth it. I wake up every morning and I tell myself, like, you are here for a reason. You woke up for a reason. You have a purpose. You have to serve people. You have to teach people. You have to inspire people. Your passion is book publishing. You have to teach as many authors as you can on how to publish their books. And I just get so excited. Like, all of the energy just flows through me because I know that this is what I'm supposed to do. And so every single day that I am on this earth, I take it as a blessing. I'm so, so grateful to be here. It's so much bigger than just like, I can't even explain it. When you have something that changes your life like that, that's super, super scary and that's completely out of your control, you start to look at life a little different. And so I wanted to share this with you guys because, I get asked a lot, like, why are you so hard on yourself? That's why. Because I don't know if tomorrow is guaranteed. I don't know if I will wake up tomorrow. I don't know if my heart will have the same, reaction as it did the last 2 times. I just know that while I'm here on this earth, I need to do whatever I can to fulfill my dreams and to live my passion and to inspire and help others, right? So today, my question for you is, at any point in your life, whether it be in business, personal, or just with family and friends, are you settling at all? Are you living your life day by day? Are you just going through the motions? Because I want to challenge you. If you are, wake up. Because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Anything can happen from, today, tomorrow, from the blink of an eye. Anything can happen. And I promise you, you don't want something like this that's drastic to have to wake you up, right? So wake up yourself. Get up in the morning. Get excited. If you don't know what your why is, try to figure it out. I promise you that when you live intentionally, it is a whole heck of a lot better. And maybe sometimes you need to be a little hard on yourself. Maybe you need to work hard. Maybe you need to put in extra hours. Maybe you need to be consistent and not watch as much TV. But I promise you that you will reap the rewards as you sow the seeds. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel today. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video. I challenge you. Please leave me comments on what it is that you're going to do in your life today to make a change, to be better, to live with purpose. And make sure that you subscribe. And I'll see you next time.